watching Let's Chat.
Welcome back, everyone. In your community news today, we are learning more about a new grant the Chattanooga Boys Choir recently received. And joining us now to tell us all about it is Dawn Oakes. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us. First of all, tell us about this grant and how this all happened.
This is a grant that is from the founders of the Big Machine label group in Nashville, Scott and Sandy Borchetta, and they just believe in music education and really put out a call to organizations that do music education as programming and said, how can we help you during this time of a pandemic? So we applied in November and found out that we are one of 15 groups that are awarded this really wonderful grant from all over the country.
What was your reaction when you found out?
Surprised for sure. This is a national award, so we were, there would be organizations from all over the country that were applying, but definitely, I'm just so proud of our staff that what they did this fall, digging in and reimagining how to teach music education through a pandemic. When we can't sing like we normally do, when we can't gather like we normally do. So it was just such affirmation for our staff and all that they've done.
Dawn, what do you plan to do with the money as an organization?
Well, we have, in order to do the things we've done through this pandemic, we've invested in things like portable keyboards. We have our rehearsals outdoors, so you can't bring a piano with you. So portable keyboards, technology, things for recording audio and video for virtual choir projects that we've done in the fall and that we'll continue to do in the spring. So having that flexibility to allow our teachers to be flexible and still allow our kids to gather and perform is wonderful.
It is. And the kids love doing what they do and they're able to go out into the community. Talk a little bit about how the Boys Choir has had to adapt during the pandemic, some changes you put in place while they were still able to perform.
Sure. So we have been meeting outdoors in the fall, and we met at places like the Southern Bell and AT&T Field and Finley Stadium, and that allowed us to have small groups and be spaced out. And really, just like you said, for the kids, they love doing what they do, and in times of uncertainty like this, for them to be able to be involved in music, which is, it really helps in that healing and understanding and growing and connecting and learning. So we made those changes. We haven't been able to perform like we normally do as a group on stage. So we have done a number of virtual choir projects. We did a holiday performance in December, which was a collaboration with lots of other groups that would normally be part of our Singing Christmas Tree. So the Choral Society for the Preservation of African American Song, the Baylor Orchestra, we had some dancers from Ballet Tennessee, some alums from Ballet Tennessee, and the Metropolitan Bells. So that all got put together virtually.
Dawn, what are your plans for 2021? We all hope this pandemic ends, maybe by this summer. We're all hoping and praying. What are your plans moving forward?
We cannot wait until we can sing together normally, but until then we have a really flexible schedule. But in this spring, we've got some exciting projects now that we have the confidence and we know that what we are doing has been successful. So we've got some collaborations with different organizations, the Choral Society for the Preservation of African American Song. We have a project with them. We are participating in a virtual commemoration of Yom HaShoah with the Jewish Cultural Foundation of Chattanooga. That'll be coming up in the spring. And we're also commissioning a few composers. So our kids are going to be able to premiere some brand new work by several composers, including one of our own, Chattanooga's own elementary school teacher, Sarah Tulloch.
Dawn, if folks would like to check out and see when these performances are going to be, how can they do that?
You can find all kinds of information about the Boys Choir, what we've been doing and what we're going to be doing on our website at ChattanoogaBoysChoir.org.
Dawn Oakes, thank you so much for joining us and updating us, and congratulations on winning that grant.
Thank you so much.
All right.